a weird day it's been in terms of meeting musical icons. This morning we met the lovely Glenn Campbell, who was delightful. Not he was poorly, but he was wonderful and sang to me. This evening, Tony, we're on the air now. We're doing
Sorry,
it.
I was looking at the clock.
Why?
I don't know.
You've never seen one before.
Well, it's kind of a funky one.
It's funky. It's like the hands, and it's digital as well.
And it's digital, see, us old-timers.
It's Tony Mortimer.
Hello.
From E17.
How are you?
No, I'm very well. Not a usual kind of absolute radio guest.
No.
But there are two reasons why we got you in. Firstly, I am genuinely slightly fascinated by your career.
Okay.
Not in a pervy way. But also, because we only get people in that I really like.
Oh, cool.
And so we found out you were kind of doing the rounds, and I was thinking, do we want Tony Mortimer? Should we get him in? I think it'd be quite interesting. And I went to Eloise, who gives the definitive say on these things.
And you said, who is he?
No, I know. I'm well aware of exactly who you are, sir. And I said to Eloise, Tony Mortimer, I can't decide. Shall we? Yes or no? She went, oh yes. Oh yes, please. So look, at Eloise is blushing.
She's blushing.
Partly
She's got a camera on.
I'm zooming in.
So partly because Eloise has got a crush, you're in.
Stop saying
I hope
that.
that's all right. I don't think that in any way demeans you. We've had Ringo Starr on the show. We've had Ray Davies, Brian Wilson. Legends. And we got you. You're a legend.
Ruined it.
No, shut up. Also, I'm vaguely fascinated because you look like my friend Spencer.
Oh.
Quite a lot. You do. Like, in pics, I've always thought, I wonder if he looks like Spencer in real life. And you do.
Oh, good stuff.
Yeah, he's a good bloke. So, Tony Mortimer, he's 17. You're back together, but sort of.
We are, sort of, yeah.
There's an elephant in the room. His name is Brian Harvey.
There's an elephant.
There's an elephant called Brian Harvey. Wait, he's not in the band?
No, he didn't. He's doing his solo thing. He didn't want to do it, but we did ask him. We did try to force him. We got him in several headlocks, but it was to no avail.
The three of you could
yeah.
So because I kind of interpreted it when I saw that he wasn't doing it. I thought, okay, because you famously sort of didn't get on and had fallings out and stuff. Is that not part of it? Do you think, well, we don't need Brian? Let's do it without him.
No, because it is a fourth thing, isn't it? It is a fourth thing, and we just come back from Germany and done a tour of Germany.
Yeah.
And we got the new guy there, Blair, who's fantastic. He's a right laugh. He's like a one-man carnival.
Yeah.
He's superb. But you do, of course you miss Brian.
Yeah.
It's the lineup, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think this is a new chapter now.
You were saying Blair. How did you come across Blair?
We went down to write with Blair at his studios.
In Sippenham?
In Sippenham. He lives in Sippenham, and we used to drive down to, I'll think of it now, right out on the west there, near Barth.
We're trying to think of places near Bath.
With that accent.
Yeah. Tiny place, like a big estate. It's
0330 123 1215.
Tell me where you live if you are near Bath.
It's like interviewing Glenn Campbell all over again.
Sorry about that. Yeah. So we met him and we started writing with him and that. And then we was actually thinking about getting a girl in to sing, not just getting a girl in the studio because that'd be wrong.
Yeah, that'd be inappropriate. 21st century. Come on.
What we was going to do was get a girl vocalist in.
Yeah.
You know, a bit like Black Eyed Peas or something.
Yeah.
And then someone we could be on tour with and just sort of ogle at.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course.
Back
You're stood behind her on the stage.
Yeah, we're stood behind her on the stage.
Would be very delightful.
It'd be good.
Are you telling me Blair's got a nicer arse than a hot girl?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
That's it.
That's good enough reason.
He's got a great voice, and he started singing the top lines because we're all basically baritones. Well, John's a bass. I'm a baritone. I sound like I know what I'm on about, but I really don't. Baritones, and we need really a tenor.
Yeah.
We need a fiver and a tenor. And Blair's got the serious range, so he done all the top lines, and we was just laughing and joking, and he seemed like one of us.
Yeah.
And after about 6 months together, we just said, well, it was a massive sacrifice, real cute girl, or should we go for Blairski? And we asked him if he wanted to be in the band, and he went, yeah, I'd love to. Because he'd done the boy band thing.
What boy band?
He was in other boy bands, but more boy bands, because we're not boy bands, of course. But he was in other boy band things, so we knew that he could go on the road with lads and all.
He wasn't in OTT, was he?
No, what's OTT?
I used to like OTT. They did a song, I've seen your picture in the story of love. Oh. 1,000 words could... I can't remember it, but I used to have that on CD single.
OTT. Well, no, that was a TV programme as well, wasn't it? BBC Two.
It was, yes. What other... There was... do you remember Upside Down? It became Orange.
No. I really want to help you and say yes there.
Hang on, put your headphones on. We've got a phone call who might be able to tell us.
Oh, you're joking?
It's either someone who's going to tell us this place in Bath or someone that's going to give you a mouthful of abuse.
Swindon.
That was it. Line one. Were you about to say Swindon? Hello?
No.
Yeah, say yes. So, they've gone. Swindon isn't near Bath, is it?
I don't know. It sounded like it.
I don't think it's near Bath.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah. XTC are from Swindon.
XTC are from Swindon.
Yeah.
This is a random radio show. Random FM.
Yeah, well, listen, tell me about it. 0330 123 1215 if you want to talk to Tony Mortimer.
Please
from
come back if you was that caller.
If you were that caller that we just cut off, you need to be a little bit quicker. So you get back. You've done some gigs with this Blair already.
Yeah, we've done some gigs. We're going to do a little tour in September time.
Yeah,
end of August, September.
It starts the 1st of September in Bristol. We'll do all the business.
Yeah, I think it starts 31st of August. I don't know.
The sheet of paper I've got here is Thursday the 1st of September in Bristol.
Well, I'm going to have to take your word for that.
then you're in Swindon. No, you're not.
I will get in the van, and when it opens, I'll get out
and perform
and do my thing
like a monkey. Because you mentioned boy bands, and you weren't a boy band. Really. You were a little bit dirtier than all the other boy bands.
I always thought a boy band was manufactured by a record company, given a load of songs and told what to do, and I didn't really think that was us in any way, shape or form.
Because you wrote the songs.
Yeah, and we all grew up together in the same part of town.
So you were like real friends and a real kind of group then.
Yeah.
Because you're not bad at songwriting, aren't you?
People say I'm alright.
You've written some pretty good ones. Because I didn't, you get these things with these kind of bands, and you think, well, you're right. It's all done by a machine. It's all written by a Swedish couple who they input some words into a computer, and out comes a top 4 record. But you wrote the stuff. You can do it. You've got the skill.
Yeah, I've been writing since I was 14 and recording since I was 14.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It always surprised me when E17 split up the first time, or maybe it was the third time. I don't know. But you never went off.
We used to split up about 4 times a week.
You did it quite a lot. E17 to split up again. Oh well, never
split up again.
They'll be back together.
I'm not playing out now. I'm not playing out. You guys.
Hang on. This caller. Yes, line 1. Mugdam. Oh, hello, Mugdan. You're right. Now listen. Can you help Tony Mortimer from E17? We're trying to think of a place near Bath. Is it Box, Tony? No. It wasn't Box, Mugdan. Is it Caution?
No.
No, it's not that, Mugdan. Are you just going to say places that are near Bath? Yeah, I know loads. Okay, we'll end up there. We don't really need to. We don't need to go through all the places near Bath, do we? That could be bloody awful, for goodness sake. It always surprised me that you never went off and then, kind of had like a solo career, or went off and wrote, or maybe you did go off and write other songs for other people. And
no, it's because I'm crap.
You're crap. You're not. Stay Another Day is a classic. It's a classic.
It's like 3 chords.
But it's a pop classic.
It was,
You
yeah.
don't need more than that for pop.
No, you don't. You don't. Deep was 2 chords, and then another one got shoehorned in. But yeah, I don't suppose you can do 2 chord songs really.
T-Rex only ever a maximum of 3 songs.
Oh, he was classic. You was playing him earlier on the way down.
He's all right, isn't he?
Metal Guru, easy. I was there dancing in the car.
You know what annoys me about that song is he says Metal Guru. So the song is called Metal Guru, when the word is guru. It's Metal Guru. It should be.
Yeah, good. I like the way he says it though.
I do like the way he says it, but it means you have to go, next up it's Metal Guru.
Yeah, I was a big Mark Bolan fan.
Really?
Yeah. And T-Rex.
I was a big Gary Glitter fan.
Was you? Yeah,
I backed the wrong horse there.
I kind of was a big Gary one as well, but I kind of never admitted that.
So, the tour is happening.
The tour is happening, so we're going to introduce Blairski to the fans.
How have the kids? We're talking about kids. They're all about 40 now.
40.
How have the hot mums and grandmothers,
the yummy mummies,
how have they taken to your new edition?
They're all over him. They're really? Loving him. Yeah, they're loving him.
Is there no one? There must be some sad sack going. Well, not as good without Brian. You must get a bit
there's that era, there's that chapter, and then there's this one which is funny, and we're just I won't say we're having a laugh because that will cheapen it because we are actually working really hard at what we're doing, but we're enjoying ourselves, and this isn't a new thing. Yeah. So I'm sure there'll be loads of crappy headlines to come from this one as well.
Just tell him to keep his mouth shut. Right? So listen. Don't say anything, all right? Let you and the others do the talking.
We put him in a cupboard after the gigs and we leave him there and we say, just don't move.
Listen, we have Tony Mortimer from E17, 0330 123.